on because this living room is so echoey. It's so echoey. I still feel like I'm Alright, I'm gonna try to do it without this, and let's just hope I can maintain this little perfect little sound right here. Yeah. Oh, is there anything better than real crackling fire? I mean, guys, I just had to come on here. I had to come on here just to show you. Honestly, it's about my living room. It's about my fireplace. I mean, it just is. And as far as Happy New Year, of course, I am very excited about this new year. And it's very different than any other New Year for me. And I think a lot of it is, do you like my match? A lot of it is that we moved. Moving is such an impactful thing in your life. And even though I knew that it would be, I wasn't mentally prepared for how much of a change it ended up being on my everything. Just exhausting on my soul. And the only thing that kept me going was constantly telling myself, this is another chapter. This is literally a complete, it's like you lived this half of your life and you're starting a new half over here. And that's a scary thing. But as scary as it was, I had to always keep telling myself, it just has to happen. You know, it's like, as scary as it is, it's gonna happen. So you're gonna have to actually be an adult now. And I'm not going to go into that because I just started the video and I'm already boring you, and I'm sorry. But I do wish everybody a Happy New Year, and I kind of have my own thoughts about the whole New Year thing. You know, it's like I try not to, it's not that I try, I just don't put a whole lot of stock in the whole, oh, it's a new year, da da da. I kind of have my own theory on that. And that theory is that, guess what? Instead of putting so much pressure on yourself to do all these amazing, wonderful things in 365 days, and then the minute something goes wrong, you know, you're freaking out, or you're thinking, oh, I suck, and, you know, now the year's gonna be bad, or it's not gonna go as I wanted it to. So here's the solution to all of that. Instead of trying to do all these major things in 365 days, just do a little bit of change every 24 hours. I don't know where that look came from. I'm so weird. Just, you know that when you get up every day, it's a new day, right? Why are we throwing these, you know, first of all, I don't want to wait a year to change. Do you? No, if I want to do something, I want to do it now or soon. I don't want to give myself a whole 365 days and then, you know, in the last week, be like, oh shit, I didn't do any of that. I suck, oh my God. And I get pressure on yourself. The bottom line is, I think when you get older, you're just more of a day-by-day person for various reasons. It's just a little more practical, you know? And I like the fact that I have hope every day that, you know, if I do something I don't like, or if I am disappointed in myself for some reason, that I can tell myself, you know what, you can start over tomorrow. Let's try it again tomorrow. That's a more feasible goal for me, and it's also, I think, even a better thing because you're challenging yourself to do, or to be, or to feel, or whatever it is that you're try to do a little bit, if not a lot, whatever you're up to, a little bit every day. It's got a nicer feel to it. So, I was going to read some trivia to you guys. I don't want to bore you, but I'm sorry, I'm going to have to bore you just for a little bit. Actually, it's not boring, it's really cool. I went online, I'm just down to cool a few trivia, really cool, like historical stuff about the New Year's. I love to hear how things came about. You know, the historical, like, impetus of events or traditions or what have you. I like to hear how they I'm trying to hear through this echo. My microphone's right there. My mouth's not up for it right now. I can't do it. Isn't that weird? So I'm just gonna read it and see if you know. First of all, these first ones are true and false. Very simple. And by the way, I'm so damn comfortable right now. I'm comfortable. I'm so comfortable. Are you comfortable right now? With your fire. Comfortable. And your little stockings. I'm so comfortable. Like, don't be surprised if I so honestly, but literally I'm just like, this is kind of what I want to do. Oh wow. We don't have any real, oh wow. That just got really fiery, didn't it? Alright. I'm gonna read these. I'm sure you can hear me, but just alright. So, the first are true and false, okay? Approximately 1 million people in the world watch the time Times Square ball drop. True or false? False. Closer to 1 billion people. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That was like a trick one. That was like a trick. Dang. I love that it's getting fiery. I have to get it. I want you to see the fire. Alright. Okay. 1 billion people around the world tune into the. Wow. Honestly, that is a lot of people. In Japanese culture, eating long noodles. Oh, no, I want Asian food. In Japanese culture, eating long noodles on New Year's Eve is believed to guarantee you a long life. Wow, true. That is so cool. I never thought about thinking about what other cultures do. I honestly just thought, well, they all do fireworks. Like, that's what I usually see on TV. So I never, but it makes sense, right? Huh. A common tradition in Spain is to ring in the new year by eating 12 olives. True or false? False. I don't need these, but I'm putting it on because my eyes are really sensitive right now. And it helps my eyes not water. False. They eat 12 grapes. That's so cool. Not olives. I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to the creepy ass sounds that this old house has. They eat 12 grapes, not olives, in conjunction. What? Oh, in conjunction with the 12 bongs of the clock on midnight. So when the clock strikes 12, each time it goes bong, bong, they have to do 12. They do 12 grapes in their mouth with the bongs. That's funny. Wow. That's so cool though. I love stuff like that. Totally symbolic. I have to clean these. Alright. By the way, I'm also gonna do. It looks like it's smoky. Okay. I was gonna do just an ambient video of just the fire. You know. Just because it's so peaceful. Oh, that's fireworks I'm hearing. Okay, duh. Yay! Happy New Year! It's horrible. Don't ask. Alright. So that was cool. The most common New Year's resolution in the United States centers around leading a healthier lifestyle. This is pretty obvious, probably, right, guys? True or false? True. Yes, those are fireworks. In case you heard that, sounds like a gun, but it obviously was fireworks. Isn't that interesting though? And notice they emphasize most common resolution in the United States. I bet you people in like the Netherlands or France, they could care less about health. Theirs are probably totally different. There it goes again. a large ball atop England's Royal Observatory and Greenwich once dropped at 1 p.m. every day to help maritime navigation. Oh, that's cool. I just learned something. Okay, the original Times Square New Year's Eve ball weighed 1 ton. True or false? False, it weighed substantially less, at around 700 pounds. How is that substantial? It's only 300. Okay. I'm trying to see how many more we have. Babylonians may have sparked the New Year's resolution trend by promising to pay off their debts in the new year. What? That's conjecture. That we're saying they have. That's stupid. Anyway, so it's true, but I don't think they're just making it up. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day fall on the same day of, of the week every year. Okay. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day fall on the same day of the week every year. It's kind of a trick one, I think. I'm like, true. No, it's false. They usually land on a different day of the week from the year before. Well, duh. Would it always be? I'm confused. It would always be on a different day in a different year. Okay. I'm not in the mood to analyze it. But if you understand it, explain it to me. I'm not so quick sometimes. Whatever. Okay, these are just like giving you facts about, I love that someone's going crazy out there. We are kind of close to, we're very close to the lake, and I know they go crazy. Everybody goes crazy. I wish we had seen it. I couldn't see it. But this town where I live especially is very festive. I think because we have water and fireworks look great over water. I wish I'd go and see him. Maybe next year. See, I'm already saying maybe next year. See, I can use that as an excuse. It's not good though. Yeah, you need to just commit and do something. Because most of the time you're going to have fun doing it. I don't know. Maybe. Alright. So these are interesting trivia things. And I haven't read them all. So I'm probably going to find them cool too. Okay. What year was the first documented New Year's Day celebration? Wow. What? I'm giving you a second to think. Yeah, you're not going to get it. 2000 BCE in Mesopotamia. What? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I didn't even know they had a calendar at that time. That's crazy. Which famous ancient leader established January 1st as the first day of the year. Wow. You ready for the answer? Julius Caesar. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sorry, those Romans, pretty smart. Pretty smart. And the Greeks, of course. Pretty much ruled the world at that time. Probably could have continued ruling it. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, okay, I already read that one. Oh, this is good. In the ancient past, this is really cool. In the ancient past, loud noises at New Year's celebrations were said to ward off what? You ready? To ward off demons and evil spirits. That's a very cool fact. I like that one. You hear loud stuff and you kind of think, oh, this is like not good. But in this case, the noises are warding off stuff that's not good. So that's kind of cool. Instead of a ball drop in 1942, 243, the Times Square celebration featured what act? Unless you really know your history, you're not gonna get this. I definitely didn't know. This is kind of nice though. So instead of going crazy and cheering and stuff, they had a moment of silence for the ongoing war. Can you imagine getting everybody to shut the hell up? That would be eerie, but very cool. Like, what a moment to get something like that on footage, on tape. I wonder if anybody has that on tape. I bet if you Googled that, you'd be able to find it. Because they filmed. Obviously, they had recorders back then. They weren't the greatest, but they were recording stuff. I would love to see that caught on tape. See, I don't know how many more. Did you hear that? Sounds like they're in the alley. Alright, here we go. Not many more left. World War I had what impact on the 1917 Times Square ball drop? Wow! All these wars had impact on me. And it's always the Times Square ball. Like nothing else was. Well, I guess back then New York City was like, it was cosmopolitan city. It was the city to be in. Like, the majority of people they all came through New York City at that time. So it was like, if we had had it, I was gonna say it was kind of like a capital of the U.S., even though we had D.C. Anyway, I totally forgot the question. I'm reading it again. World War I had what impact on the 1917 Times Square ball drop? The celebration answers. The celebration had to go dark because of coal rationing. Wow. Wait, okay, so it went dark, but people were still having fun and probably screaming. That's crazy. I mean, we don't think of stuff like coal, you know, obviously. It's just, that's very cool. Which calendar marks January 1st as New Year's Day? So which calendar marks January 1st as New Year's Day? Answer, the Gregorian calendar, which I don't know much about. What computational event were people worried would have a cataclysmic problem on New Year's Day of 2000? Well, everybody knows this one. Answer, Y2K, or the year 2000 problem. That's what they called it. I need a Diet Coke. A 1907 ban on what spurred the first New Year's Eve ball? Oh, okay. Huh. 1907? Answer, fireworks. So somebody must have really screwed up on that one. They're like, no more fireworks. I have to have these again. Ugh. Okay. There's still a couple left. Okay, there's like 4 left and they're fun. Eggs, whether given as gifts or eating on New Year's, are a symbol of what? Answer, productivity. Does the American South, I know this one, love to consume on New Year's to bring them good fortune? Oh shit, I didn't know it was supposed to bring us good fortune. I'm gonna eat a shit ton of these tomorrow or today. Anybody know that one? Black-eyed peas. Black-eyed peas. Oh, they're so good with cornbread. I haven't eaten anything all day. It seems like a lot of smoke is coming off of that thing. Oh, sure, okay. Knock on wood. In which country do people feast on ring-shaped donut-like treats on New Year's Eve? Ring-shaped donut-like treats. Ooh, that sounds good. The Netherlands. They're just so cool. God, I'd love to go there someday. I'm for it. Alright. These are like superstitions. These are fun. It's like what different countries do because they have a superstition about it, or it symbolizes something. Not kissing the person next to you at midnight on New Year's Day is said to ensure you have a year full of what? Wow. Not kissing the person next to you at midnight. So it doesn't matter who it is, if they're next to you, you have to kiss them. Not kissing them at midnight on New Year's Day is said to ensure you have a year full of what? Answer: loneliness. Aww. In Russia, one way to ring in the new year is by downing a glass of champagne filled with what? Weird. Never heard of this one. In Russia, one way to ring in the new year is by downing a glass of champagne filled with what? Answer: the ashes of a piece of paper with your wishes written on it. Hey, if it works, I'll do it. I don't care. It's just, that's crazy. What if it doesn't totally burn and you're swallowing paper? Fireworks. I just heard of fireworks. Okay. If you want to see the world in the coming year, what should you carry around the block with you? That's weird. When? Listen. My heat just came on. This is such a lovely, I'm just so happy with it. Like, I may start doing a lot of videos. I want to have fires as long as it's cold. I'd have them every day. But my husband, I don't know, he doesn't like it. Just gotta put a damper on everything. It sounds like I get it. Back to that. Which is weird. I don't even, this doesn't even sound like it has anything to do with the new year. If you want to see the world in the coming year, what should you carry around the block with you? What do you mean? How long do you have to carry it? Like, when? I don't know. The answer is an empty suitcase. They're going to be more detailed about that. I don't get it. They don't say how long. Okay. What does all name sign mean in English? Answer: for old time's sake. That makes sense. Yeah. What famed poet is credited? Sorry, I'm so comfortable like laying with this chick. What famed poet is credited with transcribing and rewriting the song All Lang Syne? Honestly, I don't care. But the answer's Scottish poet Robert Burns. On New Year's Day, 1818. Ooh, that's cool. 1818. 1/1/1818. That's a good date. I love numbers. I'm so into like numerology. So the answer is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. That's cool. That's a cool fact. Okay. Which famous jazz singer had a massive Christmas hit in the 1940s and then a New Year's single in the 1960s? Well, that could be many people. Answer, Nat King Cole. God, he had such a great voice. The Times Square Ball debuts what new feature every year? Answer, a new crystal design. Honestly, I haven't watched that thing in years. It's been years. It may have been like 10 years ago. I just assume, I guess they still do it. Obviously, they still do it. Okay, one more. How did Hollywood rename the new year during its golden age? That's cool. Oh, that would be the best age to be in Hollywood. You know, like Cary Grant, Ava Gardner, Betty Davis. Oh, God. Those were actors. Those were stars. They were just actors. They were stars. Which is why they probably started the stars. Walk of Fame. So what they did was they got annual New Year's portraits of their beloved film stars. Because they were stars back then. Come on. And that's it. That's it, guys. Sitting on something. That's it. Aren't you glad that's over? That was a little long. I didn't need for it to go that long. But I just want everybody to know whether you're seeing one of my videos for the first time or if you're seeing it many times. I just want you to know that you guys are my besties. I share things, candid, genuine moments with you that I wouldn't even tell my family. Of course I wouldn't tell my family. But like I wouldn't even want to share with anybody else. And I'm just very thankful of the growth I'm having and continue to have. And it's like every week, I feel like it's becoming more and more of this, like little flowering tree. It's just starting to sprout. I'm talking about my channel, but I'm also talking about me. Because this whole thing, I think for all of us, everyone feels that wonderful point where you're really establishing your relationship with your besties. I don't like calling, I'm not gonna call you my followers. I hate that. My followers. I have this many followers. My subs. You're not my subs, you're not my followers. You're my best friends, okay? I mean, I'm telling you things that I wouldn't even tell my own husband. I consider you my besties. Period. I would never say that word followers. That's just tacky. And on that note, I'm very happy to start another year, but more importantly, just to start another day with you guys in my life. And that allows me to open my artistic nature up and do fun things like this that I see in my head first, and then I get to create, because I am an artist, and it all starts with me being an artist and having having the platform here on YouTube to be able to create. It's bellissimo. I love it. But on that note, let's all say a wish together. Let's do a wish. And blow. Blow. Let's make a wish. Cut that out. On that note, let's make a wish. Together. And all of our energy. Blow the candle out or the lighter up. With all that energy, we will surely make it happen. Okay? And I'm going to see more of you, because I'm going to make myself see more of you. And I love it, so why wouldn't I do it? I love it, and I love you guys. I love you guys. Alright, everybody think of a good wish, but also something you know can happen and come true, okay? Thank you. Okay. Ready? And wish. I'll see you guys later.